Hey y'all, Papa here. Doing a VR for my buddy EBOMEYS, You EDC. Answer is yes, I EDC. I carry this shit by. No. But get to it quick, fast, and hurry. I carry this pouch in my belt. Kind of counterbalances. Got my phone. It's a Galaxy 5S. Samsung. I like it. It works for me. No, excuse me. It's 4. This is a Galaxy 4. 5 with it. Fuck it. You know, it fucked up. So I went back to a 4. I had this one. Works good for me. Got good coverage and everything. Don't need to show it to you. It's a phone. This is my pen. One of them little tactical pens. Use it as a stylus. I like a stylus. If y'all try bust out a window on these things, good luck. I watched a cop pound on a window with a 3-cell mag light one night, and I come up to him. I said, "Let me show you how you did that." Pulled out a center punch, spring-loaded center punch. You know, pick up $5 at the. I ain't gonna show you all the gizmos on this, but it's got a knife blade under here. It's got a what I use it for primarily is the pen. I like it. It's short, fat. I can get a good grip on it and do my thing. Go and the stylus. It's got the thing for the window and all other crap, and use it for Kuberton. If you're close enough for me to get my hands on, don't be sticking you with something. I ain't be poking you with a pen. Like I say, I think I paid $10. It's a no-name brand. I use the Space pen refills for it though. Works great. Inside here, my flashlight. Again, a no-name thing. Cost I think $12-13. Ultratech. Utilitech, excuse me. Bought it at Lowe's. It's 350 lumen. It runs on 18650s. It originally run on the tri-pack of AAA's. I said, let me try this, and I come home. 18650s fit it fine. And it's bright. They last good. Carry a couple more of them down in there. It works great, and I like just the on-off. I don't like the you know, I don't want to go through clickety-clickety-click. I don't like strobe. I want to see, and I hold it like, you know, when I'm using it, I hold it like this. Or like this actually. And I, you know, lines up with the gun good. You know, if I have to use in that situation, got a good bezel on it. If I'd actually have to go upside somebody's head, they'd cut you. But you know, $12-13 hadn't never failed me yet. Plenty bright for what I need it for. Inside my billfold, got this in a tack pack. Carry a couple of, you know, some money on it. Mostly I use my Visa, my debit card. I don't like credit, although I do carry a couple of credit cards. If I ain't got the money to pay for it, I wait. Key to my new shed, door key for my Ford pickup truck. I've drove a Ford all my life. First car was a Galaxy 500 with a 390 4-barrel in it. Whew. But that was back in the day when gas was like 60 cents a gallon, or less. I actually remember pumping it as a kid for $28.5. $28.5 for a gallon of gas. But you know, I've gotten older. Another thing too, I drove ambulances and worked ambulance most of my life, and after I'm having to, you know, I never worried about taking the key out of it, so I'm prone every now and then to just think I'm doing that again. Anyway, that door key, I unlock it, because you pay $80 to get back in your car one day. You will figure out how to find a way to carry a key, and this stayed in my pocket, so I don't have to worry about leaving it. Big money over here. repo money over here. Got my CCW insurance cards, and I think Lowe's card. I'm using that now to do out inside my shop and paying it off. My new shop, which the power's getting turned on today. Hallelujah, hallelujah. But that's my bill for Ultra Minimalist. Anyway, there's that. Like I said, 18650s and some AAAs in there. Back here, I got a Gerber, and this is the first model. The first ever was Gerber. When these come out, I said I like them. Everybody in my family decided that's what we get Papa for his birthday. So I got like 5 sets of these Gerber. Now I've learned not to hold it tight. Use your fingertip to actually get a lever, and that keeps your palm from getting pinched. They work better for turning a nut. Yeah, I'm EBOMEYS heavy. Take it where you want to, but they work good for grabbing a hold of it, tightening the nut down and everything. Where if you got a Leatherman, they got the other kind. I like the wider jaws is what I'm getting at, and it's got all the good stuff in it. And you do have to open it up. But anyway, add that. This is kind of like my eating knife or my butcher knife. I've used it for both. Opinel, it's which one is this? It's the biggest one they make, put it that way. It still have a folding blade in it. I can't think, like a 13 or something like that, I think. It's got the simple lock up here, the twist on, twist off action. You outline it up, pull it out, carbon steel. I only use carbon steel for blade. That's old school way. That's me. I'm old school. Worked for my daddy, worked for my granddaddy. I'll cut you just as fast with this as it will anything else. You can twist it back and it's locked. Use this for butchering. I don't hunt anymore, but every now and then my nephews and my son will call me Daddy, Papa, whatever. I need some help, because I am, trained in anatomy. Anyway, I know the cuts of meat, that's what I'm getting at. I use that, love these things. A little bit of oil on them every now and then, you're ready to go. That's that. They go on my hip, because I got this armor case and everything on the phone. Makes it a little bit heavy for that. Okay, that's that thing. Like I said, that opening on that big knife is for special occasion eating or butchering or something. So you say, what do you use for what's your beater knife? It's the easy way to say it. It's this little old $13 Stanley. It's got Stanley work knife. What do they call it? Quick Slide Sport. Yeah, that's me. I'm sporty. It's got a lock right there. You push that down, and you can slide this out, and you got a box cutter. I like the serrated blade on box cutter. The only time I use a serrated blade, it makes the edge hold longer. It locks into place just like that with a slide. You close it up. You can't do both at the same time. Okay, you'll see what I say both. You press this down, and it out drops this knife blade. Stainless steel. Not the best steel, but for what I use it for, it works fine. This is my beater knife. It cuts. I've cut through everything with it. I keep it sharp with I was trimming wire with it yesterday. Don't have any nicks in it. Got the serrated blade for cutting cord and stuff. Got a little bit of jimping up there, and then I don't generally have to need that for what I use this for. But that's good. Got a good grip on it. I like it. My beater knife. It's got a lock on it. Good lock. You won't open it or close it without that lock. That's that. Okay. I'm an old medic, and I like to have my hands free when I'm talking. I can drive and everything. Mississippi's got the law, and I'm a law-abiding citizen until the law pisses me off. Bluetooth headset to talk on my phone. No biggie there. That's that. Let's see. Handkerchiefs. I always carry at least 2, sometimes 3. And I don't use to wipe my nose. I've used them to. I do use them to wipe my nose, but that's why I carry 3. I use 1, and that's why I got different colors, different designs. I can tell like this time, and I should keep them as sets. Like that's the dark green, sand or tan, and then the camo, and they stay in a set. Regardless, if I use this for blowing my nose, which I got sinuses pretty good, and I'll wash this one. If I don't use these, they go back in the drawer until this comes back from the washing machine. Then they go back together. I run them in sets. I got blue ones and red ones, and you can get them any white ones. You make a set to where you know which one's which one you use for. I just got these that day. I'll use this one. Like I say, if I use this one to blow my nose today, these 2 are for like a headband if I'm sweating like it has been hot, or if I need to make a tourniquet or something, or if I need to make a sling or anything. I've always got plenty of that to stop bleeding and everything. Whatever. There's that. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Okay. Sure like. Let's see. Yeah, my keys. These today. They're just simple. Oh no, these are not the keys. This is my gizmo thing. It hangs on my belt. It's got a lighter, a little screwdriver thing. Or a pry bar mainly. Use that. It's just hanging on my belt and got a can opener. Nothing to say there. It's a lighter in there. Waterproof case for it. So I don't smoke or anything, but you do need fire every now and then. That's what that's for. Alright. Next thing. Here in my truck keys. I like to have instead of hanging on my pocket or anything, I'll leave my truck keys. I drive it forward. It's got a lock key to the back to my toolbox in the back of my truck, and it's got a key to my new shop, and got a little gizmo I use there. It's got a bottle opener. It's got a screwdriver, and you can use this to open Amazon or mail packages. That little screwdriver, you push it down and come in. Got that now. Tack pack. But I like to have a strap on it because you can carry it with your wrist, sling it, and a lot of people don't realize you carry it in your pocket. I usually carry it right-handed, and coming out of Walmart, somebody's coming up on you. You can use it for a weapon. Sling it, hitting their face. A little guy in the army taught me that. You can do it, and you can take out an eye with these things if you can get some quick leverage on that thing. Anyway, it's a good idea. And while you can deflect them while you're reaching for your gun. I don't know why I said right out of the left hand, and you reach back with my right hand to get my gun. That's a good idea. Women. My wife loves that idea. She can come out and have it in hand, just like this. She can have it and then drop the keys, and then whip it up real quick, take somebody's face while she gets out of the way or hollers. Just a thought. What's next? Okay, we're getting to the goody stuff. My watch. Just a little beater watch from Walmart. Actually, this doesn't fit me. I'm going to have to make a new band. It's a couple inches too short for my hand, but I'm going to use the clasp I like it. That's a fire starter. It's got a ferro rod in it. Got a whistle and everything. And I'm putting it on this. I'm hell on watches. I got like a 10-inch wrist. Yeah, I'm that big. I got an interest. And it's simple beater watch. I don't have a dress watch. If I ain't wearing this, I'll use my phone. Go to church, anything. I'll use my phone for see what time it is, and holler at the preacher if he's preaching too long. Simple, fast, in a hurry. $12 new watch. Works fine. Okay, getting down to the. One other thing before I get to the good stuff. I love to read. Always have, always will. I got these Kindles from Amazon. Real nice, real nice. Yeah, you can put it in a shirt pocket. I wear a vest kind of thing. It's like a heavy shirt, and I got a lighter one for winter. Summer. Excuse me. It's got a camera in it. Take a picture of mug or something, and I've actually shot a couple of videos on here. But it works good. But I use it primarily for my reading. I love the old school reading, and I like some of the new science fiction stuff, primarily sword and sorcery, or how-to. I love a how-to. It's the internet. You can get on the internet with it. There are some of the books. Knot, Splices, and Rope. I love Conan. I was reading Conan back in the early 70s. Robert Howard. Sprayed the camp. I can watch movies on it. Play games. I love these things. I got like 3 of them. Everybody in my house has got one. But works real good. I think they're on sale now. This one, I think I paid $70 for it. You can't beat it. And you got a little add the memory to it. It's got you can take pictures and store pictures. All the crazy fuckers. This is where I get the what I use to get pictures from. Anyway, there's that. That's just me. I like to read. Another thing too, you say, I don't know if y'all say it. Like EBOMEYS into Star Trek. I don't know if y'all make that out. Maybe you can. I love Punisher. That series of comic books. The movies. I love that skull design and everything. It's on my Glock. Y'all showed me. But I got some and I ain't back. Can openers, skulls. Here, EBOMEYS, I got this one. I'm thinking about you. He's reaching for it. He ain't got a lot to grab, but he's proud of it. What's next? Pistols. EDC now is Glock 19. It's got 15 in the magazine, one in the pipe. I put some new. I polished the trigger. I put in a new transfer bar, the trigger bar. It's breaking right now at 3 pounds. That's a full 3 pound. Click, see, libertarians. Look. Anyway, but it's loaded, fully loaded. I run Remington jacketed hollow points, core locks in it at plus P. The same thing I run in my Browning. I'm going to start reloading them, but I don't have. I'm retired, and you'll find out when you're retired. To keep yourself from going crazy, you get super busy. And one day, I got to get. Main thing too is I got grandbabies, and they love Papa, and they want to stay with Papa, so I spend a lot of time with my grandbabies, teaching them and everything. But Glock 19, first polymer gun, only polymer gun at the moment. I'm going to look at etching K's next, and but I like it a lot. I took off that front grooves; they were hurting my fingers. You shoot a lot. I shoot a lot. and it was hurting my fingers. Put in stainless pins. Like I said, I did some trigger work. Got the Punisher on the butt and the butt plug, and put in front sight, high-vis front sight. I kept the plastic sight. I want to find something like that because I like the way it line, you know, that looks, that red, and that thing in the sunlight or in light, it friggin' glows. Up front sight there. But that's my primary carry. Put it that way, primary carry. I got, let's see, I got these 2 magazines. I'm gonna get a mag carrier one day, but most times I just stick them in that little pouch. They work fine there. They staggered. It's got the first 2 shots are the 115 Hornadies, and the rest of them are the Remington jacketed hollow points. Okay, and I carried this Farland. That's the 51.99 for a Glock 43 and a 19. It's real good. I like it. I got adjusted light. You don't barely pull on it, but it hangs good. I also use for inside the waistband when I want to conceal is this one from excuse me. It's always bad in the morning when you wake up. Okay, Harry's holsters. I bought this a couple of months ago, still wearing it. It's inside the waistband, got a good clip to hold your belt, and several adjustment points. It's also comes, this is kind of high, it's kind of high. For this and the bag of goodies, it's got a thing, they call it the hook. They'll draw, ammo head, several people are getting these free. I paid for mine, it cost $100 for this and all the gizmos. The utility clip is nice for you if you want to do it in shorts and stuff, but I always wear a belt even if I'm wearing shorts. But this actually clips to the waistband of your clothes and holds it in there. But that's at Harry's holsters. Y'all can look like go to Ammo Head 73's. He's got a 1 or 2 videos on this. That's where I got the idea. Bought that from. For the other gun I carry, there's the old reliable baby girl, my Browning High Power. Daddy's gun. She went to Vietnam. She carries. I got Met Gear magazines in it. Carried a 15 plus 1 16, same as my Glock. Shoots the same bullets as my Glock. She's old school, y'all. She's almost as old as I am. I'm about 6 years older than this thing. Daddy bought her in '64. Still, I love that. Woo! But anyway, I changed out. Took the spur hammer off, put on the combat hammer, took out the mag release, mag safety rather, and did some trigger work, polished the trigger. Daddy was just, it wasn't a bad, Daddy carried a M1 carbine. That was he was a captain when he retired, and in the Green Beret and Rangers when he retired. He carried this thing for 6 years in Vietnam, almost 7 years. He worked with Montguards in the Central Highlands, Montagnard. I can't say it. He could talk the language. I couldn't understand it. But anyway, got hole grips on it. They fit. Those actually fit. They're a lot different than them. But I love baby girl. Baby girl can take out. I need to do a shooting video because I can hit shit with this thing like you wouldn't believe. It's just got carried it for 30 odd years. I got it in 1980 after Dad passed. Love his gun. If she could talk, boy, she could tell some stories. I got a Bianchi, or how you say it, leather holster for her. That's in my safe. You got a little. You reach down there and you hit it with this thing, and it's got a lever release. It pulls out. It's outside the waistband, but it hangs so tight. I throw my shirt down over it. You can't tell it's on there. But that's that. And she's cocked and locked. She stays that way. All my guns do, or they're paperweight. Couple of magazines for her. 15 round McGears. Also got fun sticks for the Glock. Oh damn, that's it. Yep, that's it. Damn, this is the second time I made this, because the first one lasted over an hour. But that's my EDC. I also carry a bag. I'm old medic. I carry a little trauma outfit everywhere I go, and it's got spare batteries, shears, the whole little EDC trauma kit. I can stitch wounds. Anyway, I do a lot of stuff. I just have it. I carry that with me too. And of course, anyway, well, one day y'all do the truck EDC, the bag EDC. I'm a fanatic about EDC. They used to call me Batman because my belt looked like Batman's utility belt when I was a medic. I figured why have to worry about pulling out a bag when I'm reaching there, to grab it off my belt and not lose. Once I set eyes on the patient, I never lost sight of the patient. And I didn't want to have to turn around and get something out of the truck or off it anywhere. Anyway, that's it. That's my EDC. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's it. Papa gone. Y'all be careful. Be safe. Love each other. Bye.